Hello! Marvel Champions play! Round number 2 for me in the L.E.D.T Limited Draft Tournament. I should have a good one for you. We're gonna go with Spider-Ham Protection versus Enchantress. Let's see how it goes. I got my deck pulled up so you all can look at it and make fun of. Alright, here we go. Spider-Ham, my solo league. I am going with protection this round. I'm actually doing every aspect except for pool, because who does pool? So because I'm doing 5 villains, I needed to think of an aspect to throw in as that 5th one, and I decided protection for Spider-Ham because I like to not die. And Spider-Ham is pretty good at not dying, sort of. He kind of dies. He's got a terrible defense. Either way, the whole strategy with this one is we're just going to button up in protection, try to redirect some damage, defiance to stop. I've got some second wind to heal because I've got my damage, wild resource, his ability. Second wind could be a good one to kind of boost my health up. Along with that, I have a bunch of energy barriers to kick energy back or kick damage back to an enemy, but also lessen that amount. So I'm only taking minimum damage so I can get my tokens, my damage tokens. Of course, endurance is always a win. I did downtime just so that I can get pretty low health and then shoot straight back up really quick. Avengers Mansion because I have a limited deck and he can get it out fairly easy. I've got Tackle for some stun support, which isn't too bad. And then I got Victor. I got Spider in here, just because Spider is a good web warrior, and I'm a web warrior. Nick Fury, Jocasta. I think it's a pretty solid deck. This is my second game versus Enchantress with Spider-Ham. My first one was a practice round, and I won. It took a little bit, but I won. So hopefully this one goes smooth, knock on wood. And hopefully it goes faster than my last one. Last one took forever. But we're going to try to go a little quicker. We'll see. I'll meet you on the game field. All right. Let's get this one going. As always, I'll try to shuffle it so that you all know I'm not cheating. I have not chosen my hypnotic gaze, so that's what we're going to do right now. There's 5 of these. Let's shuffle them up. And we'll pick this one. And we're going to toss all these over in the victory display pile just so I can get rid of them. One thing I did not do is I need to pull out these dudes. And I am doing expert. Here's an example of master plan. I think it's just 4. So we'll shuffle that. Let's go ahead and pull these suckers to the side. One thing about Spider-Ham with Enchantress is my defiant status or whatever is going to get ticked down pretty quick. 6 is also not a lot of thwart. It's a pretty small threshold. I'm guessing that's going to flip pretty quick. But we'll see. It's got steady and got tough. I forgot that. She has steady. Stink. Alright, well, we'll figure it out. Okay, Spider-Ham. Let's see what cards we get. Ooh! Okay. We're gonna toss Tackle, toss Defiance, toss Swinging Web Pig. Yeah, we're gonna have to toss that. And then we'll draw back up. Ah, sweet. Sweet. Ooh, and I got that. I know what I have to do. Okay. After you make a base recovery, you don't have to worry about that. So we're just going to flip up. We're going to go ahead and pay 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get Avengers Mansion out. Drop that. Get these. And we're going to pop these 2 to get Organic Web. That's going to get me some red ink, which is going to be really good. Aerial doesn't matter to me in this particular game. We're just going to let's just pop off the tough. Let's just get it over with. I think that works. Hey, just draw back up. Did I get any? Oh, I didn't. Stink. Oh, man, I could already be close to dying. Not ideal. It is what it is. Okay. That's going to go up 1. She's going to attack me for 2 plus a boost. I'm just going to take this to 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to get a counter. I like to do, instead of like the green counters, it just limits. A little fancy button like that. This one, I believe she puts one on. After her attack, she puts one on. Okay, encounter card. Attached to an ally you control, otherwise this card gains surge. All right, let's just bump that, and let's find out what else we have. If your identity is Defiant trait, choose 1. If your identity has the Enthralled trait, do both. You are stunned. Place 1 charm counter on that, or you are confused. I think I'm going to take the stun, in fact. I'd rather not be stunned. Here's charm counter, but I think in this case I'd rather be stunned. Okay. So here's the real question. Let's go ahead and draw first. there's that question. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and pay that to get that out. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. Petulant Pig. Stick your tongue out at the villain. The villain attacks you. Draw 3 cards. Ugh. It's also why I chose Spider-Ham, because I thought it'd be fun on a video. Ugh. Okay, he's going to attack me for 2 plus a boost. I'm going to take it. And we'll see how it goes. To reveal this card. Okay, it's now attached to me. I'm going to take 1 damage. Get me a little counter. Take that and give her a damage. And then I get to draw 3 cards. See, now that would be nice to have. Okay. Let's see. What's my force action here? Place 1 charm counter on the enchantment card in your player. Ready your identity. Okay. Oh, and I got attacked, so I need to make sure I put a counter on there. That's going to be quick. Sure. You know what? Let's just go for it. We're going to go, we're going to exhaust to attack. Get rid of my stun. Let's go ahead and drop that and ready up. I'm going to go ahead and thwart. And then I'm going to place a counter on here. And that's going to ready me up. And then I'm going to go ahead and do, I think I'm going to keep, I might keep Defiance. Let me see. Do I want to flip down? Do I want to flip down? I think I'm going to stay up. So let's go ahead and get rid of Daily Bugle and Power Protection to do heal 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I am at max health because I'm really cool. And I think I'm going to dump these 2. Well, I guess I can play. Do I play it? I can attack right now and work on stunning. But I would like to have that defense, but I'm not doing too bad. So, you know what? Let's do it. We're going to go 1, 2, and this is a wild, so I do get to stun. So we're going to do 3 damage. 1, 2, and 3, and she's going to get a stun card. She does have steady, so that's not full stun. And to correct tackle, you do stun. If you pay with the physical, you do damage. Okay. Oh, and then I've got this, so I guess I'll just do 1 more damage. All right, not too bad. I'm liking where I'm at. Ooh, preemptive strike. I think I'll probably do that. That needs to be readied. This is going to go up 1. She's going to attack for 2 plus a boost. When a boost card is turned face up while the villain attack, cancel all boost icons on that card, then deal 1 damage to the villain. Okay. That thwart's not going to help me, so let's see what it does. 2. Nothing! So I'm going to take one of those. I'll take a damage. She's going to get a damage. And then this clicks up and is flip. Permanent. You are enthralled. When revealed, search the top 5 cards of the encounter deck for a card and reveal it. Forced action. Exhaust this card. Take 1 indirect damage. Deal 2 damage to a minion. And that's the force. So now I need to find a card top 5 and reveal it. I don't want her to scheme. That's an interesting thought. I could flip down, just get it over with. I'm going to reveal this one. I'm assuming since I shuffle. Okay. I can do some serious damage to... Oh, if I don't have a minion, though, I'm just taking 1 indirect damage every turn. That stinks. Okay, encounter card, I believe. Cinder. When revealed, if your identity has the Defiant trait, Cinder activate against you. If your identity has the Enthralled trait, give Cinder a tough status card. Alright, you get a tough. Congratulations. I think you're so cool. Alright. Interesting. I've got a lot to do. I've got a draw card and discard. Let's go ahead and do that. We're going to draw a card. That puts 1 there. Second wind. Do I want to keep that? No, I don't. Let's go ahead and just toss that. I'm going to go ahead and do 1. Take off this tough. And then I'm going to put a charm counter on to ready up. I should have... I took damage last turn, so I should have that. I have my 3 thwart, so I will thwart for sure. Let's go ahead and draw a card. I'm going to take a damage, which is going to give me that. Actually, takes any amount of damage. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the damage. I'm going to keep my energy barrier going. Take the damage to do 2 damage to him. And then, okay, downtime. See, that would be nice too. Let's go ahead and thwart. Keep that down. Then we're going to ready up. Okay. I need to do damage, but I can't do damage as of now. And he does indirect damage. That's interesting. I think I'm definitely going to do 1 damage to him. Wish I could do more, but that's just what it is. Gotta be smart on how I do this. Let's go, let's toss these 2. We're gonna put another energy barrier out. And I think, I would like to get that out, but I think in this case, I'm gonna go ahead and get my endurance out. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that preemptive strike. I think, as a way to keep damage down. Draw, ready up. Ooh, and I've got that. So this will actually be really good. Okay, so that goes up 1. She's going to attack me for 2 plus a boost. I'm going to take it. I'm going to do tune counter to take this and turn that into a 2 damage for you. And then she's going to hit me for... She's going to hit me for 2. I'm going to take 1 of that and throw it onto him. Because it can deal 2 an enemy, okay? And so I will took that damage, take 1, and then he's going to attack me for 4. And it's indirect damage. I am going to... I need to ready these up. I think I'm going to do that and play Sidestep. When I take any amount of damage, prevent 3. And if I do it with lightning, I did a wild, I get to do 1 damage. So I'm going to do 1 damage to him. And I'm going to take that damage so I can get my tune counter and then encounter card. Oh, that needs to go up. Can't forget that. And here we go. Side scheme. Each player whose identity has played some chance or have an enchantment on the card player. Each player whose identity has the enchantment discards a card they control. Ugh. That sounds terrible. Okay. I know I'm going to have to take damage, so let's just go ahead and get that out of the way. Is it 2 damage or 1 damage? Just 1 damage. 1 indirect. So I'll get that, and he's dead. Let's go ahead and get this out of the way. To draw a card. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. Let's get rid of that. Let's go ahead and draw a card. All right. I still got my ready right here. I got to do a lot of thwarting here. So let's go ahead and thwart for 3. And we'll go ahead and put that on there. Ready up. Let's go do another 3 on here. Remove a counter. Ready up. Let's go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4 to put out Nick Fury. Draw 3 cards. I don't have enough for Swinging Web Pig, so we're going to do Cartoon Physics. And this is an event, and I might keep this one in particular. We're going to have Nick Fury. Get rid of that. So when defeated, I have to discard a card I control. So we're going to discard Tune Counter. And then I'll just keep the threat low, because that's what I need to do. Everything seems to be going all right. Knock on wood. Here we go. Okay, ready these up. Now this goes up 1. She's going to attack me for 2 plus a boost. Do I have anything good? We reveal a card from the encounter deck. Remove 1 tune counter from Spireham. Say, I don't think so. And cancel the effects of that card and discard it. That might be pretty good. I'm going to have Nick Fury attack this. Question for people. Her force response is after Enchantress attacks you, place 1 charm counter on the enchantment card in your play area. Does this mean you as in the hero or you as the player? I can't remember, so I'm just going to have to assume it is me as the player. And we'll just get rid of that, and I will just grim roll it. Do that. Boost card. What we got here? Guard. Do I want this out? That's the question. No, I kind of want damage, and she's got guard. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do ham it up, and I don't think so. And do that. Oh, sorry, Spider Pig. I don't even know his voice. I don't think so. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Let's draw a card. Ooh, Victor. Let's go ahead and put a counter here and draw a card, then discard one card from your hand. I cannot afford you, Toon Cat. And I think I want a stunner, so sorry, bud. Okay. I'm going to take a damage because I have to. There's no minion, but I do get that, which is nice. Let's go ahead and thwart for 3. Put a counter on. Ready up. Let's take 1 counter, 2, and 3, and we're going to do tackle. So we're going to do 3 damage to her. 1, 2, and 3. She was at 8. Yep. And now she's double stunned. Now she's actually stunned. I can't unfortunately do my hammer, so I'm just going to hit her for 1. I'll ready up. And then I'll just make sure this thwart stays down. And we're going to draw and ready up. Cool. Things are looking not too bad. Knock on wood. Here we go. She is stunned. Encounter cards. Here we go. First one, guard. When this minion is engaged with an enthrall, she has +3 hit points. That stinks. Next one. When revealed, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a thrall minion is discarded. Reveal that minion. Stink. Oh, this little dude hicker. And he's got quick strike because he's revealed, so now I'm going to take a damage. So I take a damage, which gives me a token, but it also places a counter on there, and now I've got to deal with that. I definitely want to get my hammer out. Let's go ahead and draw. I do have pig. It's not a bad idea. Okay, let's do that. And we're going to put out that. And then we're going to have... We're going to pay Vigilant Pig. She's going to attack me. I'm going to play Defiance, which is a defense event, which means after you play a defense card, deal 1 damage to the attacking enemy. Boop. We're going to just discard that. Oh, I hate Seduce. It's one of my least favorite cards. Then she's going to deal a damage to me. And I'm going to deal damage to this guy with my energy barrier. Cool. And then I think we're going to... Oh, before I do that, let me make sure I'm doing this right here. Let's go ahead and take a damage to deal 2 damage to an enemy. Get rid of that. Get another token. I'm okay with taking the token. Let's go ahead and do that. Put that on there. What do I get? Okay, it really doesn't make a difference for me. Let's go ahead and do one of those for that and get out my hammer. I think that's going to be a big win for my team here. Okay. Let's go ahead and take out this beast here. Oh, but I need to thwart too. I don't want to keep this stuff out. Okay. Let's get rid of this. We'll put one on Ready up. Oh. Okay, ready up. And then we'll exhaust again. Drop this down to 1. We'll ready up. And I think I'll go ahead and do 2. It needs to be damage. I think at this point, I can try to stay up. I'm afraid I'm going to get too much damage. So I think I might. Let me look at my discard. We got at least 1 defense in there. I can risk it for the biscuit, but I think I'm going to flip down. I think I'm ready for that bigger hand size. Did I want to do 2 extra on that? Yeah, I do. Sorry, quick mulligan. I just used my hammer to beat that guy up more. The brute. Didn't affect anything, so I'm going to say that's fine. Right? Right? My game seems to be slowing down. This is bad timing in the middle of a playthrough. Okay. I definitely am feeling pretty good where I'm at, though. I should be able to start moving a little quicker. Okay, this is going to go up 1. She's going to scheme. And likely flip this. Yep, there we go. There it is. It's flipped. It was going to happen. If Enchantress Crown's attached in place, done it otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Crown of Enchantress and reveal it. I don't think I've seen the crown yet. There it is. I'll shuffle that. Reveal it. Oh, now she gains Stalwart. Okay. After Enchantress schemes against you, place 1 counter. Here action. Each player exhausts their identity and takes 1 damage. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's flip that up. And so now it's at a 9. Okay. All right, sounds good. She's actually going to scheme now, the brute, for... come on. That, and then encounter card. Oh, dang it. Alright, I don't have a tune counter, so I'll just be stunned. Man. I think I am going to... It's my turn now. I'm going to go ahead and recover. It's going to put me at 11, and I gain a tune counter. Anything else that I want? I don't really have anything I want, so... we're going to flip down. Let's go ahead and I'll take an indirect. Deal 2 damage to you. I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Should have done that earlier. Ham it up. Okay. That's not bad. I got 2 right now. I might do this. I might do that now. Okay. Let's then go ahead and put 1 on there. Ready me up. Let's go ahead. Ooh, do I risk it? Yes, let's just get it done. We're gonna do 1. I'm gonna attack for 4. Oh, I'm stunned. I can't do that. Oh no. Shoot. Okay, before I do that, let's go and do ham it up. We're gonna move 2 threat. Let's see here. Let's do... Oh, am I supposed to do something fun on this one? No, nothing fun. Okay, let's see. I got rid of that thwart. That's good. I'm stunned. So let's exhaust to get rid of my stun. Remove a tune counter. Ready up. We're going to remove another tune counter to attack. Oh, hold on. Oh. Oh. Shoot. Yeah, let's just do it. All right, we're going to attack. Remove that. We're going to do 4. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's going to kill you. And that's going to kill you. Here we go. Steady toughness. Reveal. Put the set aside future despair and then place an additional 4 threat on it. Ooh, I don't know if I was ready for that one. What's on here? Reveal. Place 1 charm counter on each enchantment card in play. Okay. And cannot take damage. Okay. Cool. And then an additional 4 on there. Okay. Oh boy. A lot to do. A lot to do. Alright, let's do this. We're going to just go ahead and put Spider out. We're going to stick my tongue out at the Enchantress. Let's do this first. Let's do counter on there and draw 1 first. See if I get something good. Ooh, yeah. Let's do that. Okay, now I'm going to stick my tongue out. She's going to attack me for 2 plus a boost. I'm going to have Spider take it. Reveal this card. Okay. So that means she takes 2, actually, which actually kills her. All right. Oh, that's excessive, after taking excessive consequential damage. Big fail. Big fail on me. Oh, well. Okay, let's put a tune count on there because she attacked. But I get to draw 3 cards. There's all my defense cards. Ooh, okay. What does this one do? Exhaust this card. Place 1 charm counter on an enchantment card in play area. Play a card from your hand, reducing its resource cost by 1. Okay. Unfortunately, she can't take damage, so... Yeah, this stinks. Ugh. I'm actually in a really bad spot. Oh, goodness. Okay. Reduce the resource cost. She can't take damage. I can't thwart. I risked it for the biscuit, and it did not work out. So I have to do it because it's a force. I can't reduce anything. So I'm actually just going to play super defensive on this next turn. Okay. All right, well, it is what it is. I might lose. I probably have an advance coming my way, so that's probably going to be a big factor in all this. But it is what it is. You know, sometimes it happens. Okay, so she's going to tap me for 2 plus a boost. I think I'm going to go ahead and just Defiance it. Unfortunately, she takes no damage. Okay, that's gone. I take 2 damage. I'll just take 1. Unfortunately, I can't send it back. But it does have a target, so I'm good. And then encounter card. Take 3 indirect damage. If you took damage, any amount damage this way, place 1 charm counter on the enchantment card in play. So that'll go on here, which will go on here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to reduce 1 of those, so I'll just take 2. And I'll get that. Actually, I could just prevent that. Nah, let's just keep it. Okay. I'm actually not terrible right now. I've got a heck of a ton of things, but it is what it is. I'm going to go ahead and just take my damage because I have no minion out. Just get that over with. Let's go ahead and draw my card. Let's go ahead and not place a counter on there. That would be terrible. We're going to do 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to put 1 back to ready up. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to use 1 to do Hogwash. Remove a counter. Read loudly the card's flavor text. Choose to either deal 5 damage to a minion or remove 5 threat from the side scheme. I'm going to do side scheme. Pow, bam, whack, boing. And drop that 5. So big win on that one. I was thinking about doing damage, but I think I want a Maricat actually this time. So we're going to do a Maricat. Get him out. After you come to the phase, give everyone a high five. And then place 1 toon counter on Spider-Ham. Oh, wait, hold on. Place 1 toon counter on your identity and shuffle 1 Spider-Ham. Okay. Ooh. I'm actually going to shuffle back Swinging Web Pig. Okay. I'm going to have this one take out this side scheme. That is done. Put it on here. I'm going to go ahead and actually exhaust and give myself a damage. Give that to 1. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have done that. Ugh. I'm too far. Now I can discard that. Let's go ahead and ready up. And then we're going to thwart for 3. Okay. I might still be able to use it, so we'll see. Put 1 on there. Yeah, we're going to do that. I'm going to discard that. Place 1 charge counter on here. I could get rid of that, though. I can't flip down, though. So we're going to reduce that by 1, and we're going to drop that by 2. Do second wind, and I'm going to gain 5 health. And that is how it's done, everybody. Until I lose. I mean, of course, that may very well happen right here. Ooh, but I do have a discount on that, so. Hey, it's okay. We're fine. We're fine, right? We're fine. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We're good. She's attacks. 2 plus a boost. Shoot. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Heck, let's just take it. 3. 1, 2, and 3. It puts a counter on there. I get 1 of those. And then an encounter card, I can just get rid of it. I'm just going to get rid of it. I do not want that card right now. I don't think so. And we're just going to remove that. Perfect. Whew. I think we are desperate times calls for desperate measures. Take a damage. Let's see what this has to offer. I would love to do that, but I think I'll just toss that. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Put 1 back on. Exhaust. Come back up. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. Get rid of that. This is my same routine. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Maricat. Get rid of thwart. Now I feel good. Let's punch some Enchantress, shall we? 1. Oh, I kind of need a heal. Shoot. All right, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I can reduce something, though. Okay, we'll give 1. Reduce. 1, 2. Swinging Web Pig. Yeah, let's do it. Swinging Web Pig. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think I know what I'm going to do. Just drop that. Drop that. Oh, no, no, no. What am I doing? Watch this. Take a damage. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 5. That is how it's done, everybody. And let's just go and do 2. And hopefully next turn I can beat her. It doesn't look like I can, but we can always hope. Because I need to get this one going. Okay. Goes up 1. She attacks. Do I want to have my man take it? No. I'm going to take it. Actually, I can still have him take it, but I think I'm going to keep him just in case. When a boost card is turned face up, I'm going to cancel all the boost icons. So the boost ability is still going to go, though. Oh, it's an overkill. I'm glad I didn't exhaust him. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do, because it's a defense. Yeah, let's do it. Sorry, Victor. I'm going to do preemptive strike. That prevents that and is going to do a damage to her. And then because it's a defense event, it'll be another one to her. This guy is overkill. That's fine. I take 2. 1, 2. That puts that on there. And then that's going to go up 1. And then encounter card. Can I survive? In expert mode, this scheme gains hinder 1. Allies cannot thwart this scheme or defend against a villain's attack. I like that. I like that one. That's it, actually. That's a big win. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Not what I want. Let's do that to draw another card. See if I can get an attack here. Nope, that did not help. Dang it. That's fine. I can kill her. I can beat her. But I gotta get rid of all these things. Shoot. Okay, let's get rid of that. Let's put 1 on there. Ready up. Okay. Let's I'm gonna put both of these on here. Let's go ahead and do 3 thwart. 1, 2, 3. I guess I could have done that. Let me just do a quick that. Played that for free. Okay, that's good. Let me. Yeah, I don't want the bugle. I don't care about it. I'm just going to get rid of it. I have to take a damage for that. I'm going to drop that. Ready up. And then drop that another 2. Okay. I didn't get to do what I wanted. I'm actually going to keep Americat just in case. Ooh, shoot. Do I keep Bugle just so I don't deck out? I think I do. Okay. Goes up 1. Attacks me. I'm going to take it. It's not a defense event. I'm going to take it. Attack me for 3. Yeah, I'm actually just going to block it. I'm going to block it, and it's because the defense event is she takes 1 damage. She did attack, so that goes up 1. Encounter card. Here we go. Not good. 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my gosh. 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy moly. That was super close. Okay. We're going to go ahead and get Nicholas Fury out. Draw 3 cards. I have to do this just right. Because I've got to get rid of a heck of a ton of stuff. Okay. 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's remove 1. Okay. I don't have to do these if I can. I should have done that. I am going to take the damage though. Okay. See, I've got to do 7. Right now I can do 4 at best. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do 8, but that would not do that. So do I go a whole nother round is my question. I would like to be done now. So let's get it finished, please. I think I'm going to have to go another round. Okay, let's put 1 on. We're going to reduce the cost. And I'm going to play this. We're going to put 1 on there and draw a card. Okay, I'll take that. I'll go ahead and toss that and drop that 1. We're going to go ahead and remove 3. 1, 2, and 3. Put 1 back because I'm going to ready. I'll do another 3. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to have Nick Fury do 2 damage to her. I think I'm just going to drop Maricat now and do another 2. That puts me at that 3, so I know that 1 ready can take her out. Plus if I have any defense stuff going on. I'm going to play this card because I know I'm going to get an extra encounter card, and that will help me, hopefully, survive this last turn, and I should be good. Okay. She's going to tap me for 2 plus a boost. Nick's going to take it. Super dead. And encounter cards. Here we go. Advance. I think I'm going to toss that 1. Yeah, we're going to toss that 1. I don't think so. Advance to get. Oh, oh my gosh. I stopped the advance and Shadows of the Past come in. Oh my gosh. The game was won. You gotta be kidding me. That is just straight garbage. I should have known that was going to happen. Okay, so there's a win defeated. Force response. After Green Goblin engages you, discard all counters from each card you control. Oh my gosh, that was epic. Epically terrible, but epic. I will give it that. Green Goblin attacks the player who defeated this scheme. If Green Goblin is not in play, search the encounter deck and discard pile for him and put him into play. Engage with the player who defeated this scheme. Okay, I can actually use that against him. So, first thing we're going to do. We're going to do 2 damage. Or we're going to thwart for 3. Get rid of that. That's gone. He's going to attack me for 2. I'm going to take the 2. I'm going to get a counter. Actually, no, I'm going to do this. I only take 1 damage. Thank you. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Oh, do I want to end a thorn? Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Okay, I messed this up. I messed it up, but it is what it is. So I'm going to remove a counter. I'm going to try to do this without adding more threat. Draw a card. Okay. I played it bad. I needed to play Energy Barrier first, because then I could have done damage to him. Okay. That's fine. I'll take 2. Oh, sorry. I'll take a damage. He'll take 2 damage. I'll get my card. I needed that. I've readied once, so I can't ready again. I just got to make sure I'm doing that. So I know I could do it. I just have to make sure I do it right. So I have to thwart. I'm not going to ready, because these are all going to add counters on, and I don't want to add counters. So now I got to do this, which is fine. It's not fine, because I have to add a counter. Because I'm only at 3 threat. Ugh. I don't want to extend this any longer, so I think I'm just going to end it. We're just going to do it. I can't extend this any longer than what it is. Move. Do that. Attack for 4. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Gone. And then why don't we do that, and that to do Swinging Web Pig. Boom. 6 damage. And that is game. Ugh. That was a little frustrating. That one little thwart. I guess I could have tried to flip down. No, see, it just wouldn't have worked. It just wouldn't have worked. It is what it is. There's no way for me to make it work. If I would have gotten the energy barrier, I still don't think it would have made a difference, because I needed to attack, and I had already ready twice, because I had to thwart once, and then I thwarted again, and then only had 3 hero actions. 3 hero actions. Well, I won. That's the most important point. Only 1 scheme on the main scheme, or 1 thread on the main scheme. No minions, no side schemes. So that means I get a negative point. So instead of 10 points, I'm going to get 9. That's okay. I'm glad everything went well. Catch us next time on Marvel Champions Plays. Thank you all. Bye.